Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's 10-year friendship. Have they really grown apart? Complete timeline. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively have been friends since 2015. Swift is known for her close friendships with other women, and among her longest-standing friends is actress Blake Lively. Lively has been part of Swift's tight inner circle. So how did the two meet and become best friends? 2015. Lively shared a photo from a L'Oreal campaign and referenced Swift's Bad Blood music video. The ad featured several stars including John Legend. Lively jokingly suggested Legend should cover the song. Some fans thought Lively was mocking Swift, but Lively denied this in a now-deleted Instagram post that included a backstage photo of her husband Ryan Reynolds and family at a Swift concert. The caption read, "If you knew I had a voodoo doll of Taylor Swift I made for myself as my wife, you wouldn't say that. Look at how she treats my niece Heather like a rock star. I love Taylor as much as my Canadian family." Taylor Lively, no Swift. I'm fine with hyphenating. Blake Swift Lively forever. This playful post caught Swift's attention, and they eventually met and became close. December 2015. The two visited Warner Bros. Movie World in Queensland, Australia, during Swift's 1989 tour. They shared a jump-shot photo that made their friendship public. July 2016. Lively and Reynolds attended Swift's famous 4th of July party. Photos of Swift, then-boyfriend Tom Hiddleston, and the couple were released, though later deleted. December 2016. Lively posted a selfie with Swift for her birthday, writing, "Part one of the people I really love and adore whose birthdays were yesterday. Taylor Swift, you know exactly who you are." November 2017. It was revealed that the opening voice in Swift's song Gorgeous, from the Reputation album, was none other than James, the daughter of Lively and Reynolds. July 2018. During Swift's Reputation tour in Massachusetts, Lively and Reynolds were seen getting emotional when James' voice played. Later on Good Morning America, Lively said, "We were so embarrassed. That's the face of stage parents." January 2019. Swift threw a costume party for New Year's Eve with a Heroes theme. Lively attended as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, while Swift dressed as Ariel from The Little Mermaid. December 2019. Lively and Reynolds attended Swift's 30th birthday party and were spotted sharing a kiss in a group photo. July 2020. Swift surprised fans with her album Folklore and included the names of Lively and Reynolds' 3 daughters, James, Inez, and Betty, in the lyrics of Betty. At the 2021 Grammys, Swift thanked them as the second and third people to hear my new songs, after her then-boyfriend Joe Alwyn. December 13, 2020. Lively wished Swift a happy birthday with the message, "This year was hard, but there was happiness because of you." She added, "Thanks to Evermore, I feel like I got a gift. Nothing better than getting a present on someone else's birthday. Love you." October 2021. Swift spent Halloween with Lively's family in New York. She dressed as a squirrel and went trick-or-treating with Lively's kids, while Lively dressed as Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. November 2021. Lively and Reynolds visited Saturday Night Live when Swift was the musical guest. They attended the after-party, and Lively wore the same red heart-shaped ring she had on at her Betty Buzz event earlier that week. Fans speculated it was an Easter egg. On November 15th, Swift announced that Lively would direct the I Bet You Think About Me music video from Red, Taylor's version, Lively's directorial debut. February 10, 2022. After being nominated for ACM Awards Video of the Year, Swift wrote on Instagram stories, "Ah, congratulations at Blake Lively, Miles, and Kelly Teller. Group hug. Making this video was so much fun. And being nominated at the ACMs is just amazing." The video was co-written by Swift and Lively, who also co-produced it with Swift's brother Austin. June 11, 2022. Lively attended the screening of All Too Well, the short film at the 2022 Tribeca Festival with Reynolds. Lively wore a white midi dress, a tan handbag, and nude T-strap pumps with gold accents, the same shoes Swift wore on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in 2019. Swift screened the 10-minute version of All Too Well. September 7, 2022. The Country Music Association announced nominees for the 56th CMA Awards. Lively received her first nomination for directing, I Bet You Think About Me. September 17, 2022. At the 10th Forbes Power Women Summit, Lively revealed her fourth pregnancy on the red carpet. Later, she posted swimsuit photos with Swift, implying Swift had known about the pregnancy months earlier. Lively wore a pink bikini and hugged Swift, who was casually dressed in striped shorts, a sleeveless top and Ray-Bans. November 7, 2022. While promoting Spirited in New York, Reynolds was asked if Swift would appear in Deadpool 3. He replied, "No, but she's absolutely welcome. I'd do anything for that woman. She's a genius." He added, "My whole family is obsessed with her and her album Midnights. Me, Blake, the girls, all of us. We're fully in."
Are you kidding me? I would do anything for that woman. She's a genius.
She is indeed. Are you bumping to Midnights
Oh my
24/7?
God, yes, all of us, whole house. I'm not kidding. I love it so much. I do, Blake does, my daughters, we love it.
노벰버 20, 2022. 애프터 위닝 페이브리트 팝 앨범에 떠 아머즈, 스위프트 세드 인 허 스피치, I want to sing my beautiful, 브리련트 프렌드 앤드 디렉터 블레이크 라이브리 후 디렉티드 더 뮤직 비디오 포 I bet you sing about
I
me.
want to take a moment to thank someone who directed the other music video, I Bet You Think About Me, my beautiful, brilliant friend, my director, Blake Lively.
April 20, 2023. After news broke that Swift had split from longtime boyfriend Joe Alwyn, she had a girls' night out in NYC with Lively, the Hyam sisters and Gigi Hadid. Afterwards, Swift's brother Austin Reynolds and the Hyam sisters unfollowed Alwyn on social media. May 12, 2023. Lively attended Swift's Eras tour stop in Philadelphia with daughters James and Inez. During the show, Swift acknowledged that the characters in Folklore were inspired by Lively's kids and waved at them while singing All Too Well. She left the venue holding James' hand. September 16, 2023. Swift and Lively were spotted having dinner at NYC's Zero Bond restaurant. Lively wore a tweed miniskirt and denim shirt. Swift wore a black cardigan and gray pleated skirt. They reportedly had several girls' dinners that month. September 30, 2023. The two dined with a larger group including Sophie Turner and Brittany Mahomes. Swift had grown close to Brittany amid her relationship with NFL player Travis Kelce. They met at Emilio's Boleto, an Italian restaurant, the night before the Jets vs. Chiefs game. Swift arrived with Turner, Lively, and Lively's sister Robin. They stayed in a back room for over 4 hours. Brittany left around 1 a.m., and Swift left around 1:30. October 1, 2023. At the Chiefs game, Swift cheered for Kelce in a VIP suite with friends including Lively and Reynolds. NFL's official X account shared a video showing the three laughing and chatting. Swift playfully mimicked a football move. Hugh Jackman also joined them. Early December 2023. Lively and Swift attended the premiere of Beyoncé's Renaissance film together. Lively shared a photo of the two dressed up. She later celebrated Swift's birthday posting, "Even more amazing in real life. Happy birthday to the one and only you." February 11, 2024. Swift brought Lively to the 2024 Super Bowl. Cheering for Kelce, she was joined by several close friends, including Lively, who wore a red tracksuit and curly hair. Swift wore an all-black outfit with a red jacket draped over her shoulders. May 16, 2024. Swift's folklore track My Tears Ricochet was featured in the trailer for the film It Ends With Us. The song was later used in the film itself. May 19, 2024. Justin Baldoni hinted that executive producer Lively was behind the decision to use Swift's song. He told The Hollywood Reporter, "It was entirely Blake. I had nothing to do with it."
No credit for that. I take no credit for that. I'm sure that was all Blake.
July 25, 2024. While promoting Deadpool vs. Wolverine, Swift publicly acknowledged her role as godmother to Lively and Reynolds' children. July 26, 2024. Lively reposted Swift's support for Reynolds' film on social media, thanking her. Swift praised the movie as a wild escape from reality, and commended Reynolds' dedication. Lively quipped, "I don't have 14 Grammys or sold-out world tours." August 5, 2024. At a panel talk, Lively mentioned, Swift was involved in the whole filmmaking process, expressing her appreciation. August 6, 2024. In an eTalk interview, Lively revealed that Sony initially picked My Tears Ricochet for the trailer, saying, "They chose it and we felt its meaning, so it made the final cut." August 7, 2024. In an Access Hollywood interview, Baldoni revealed that both Swift and Lively gave input in casting Isabella Ferreira as young Lily Bloom. Ferreira later said, "I was shocked to learn Swift had helped with my audition." On the same day, Lively told The Hollywood Reporter on the red carpet, "All of Swift's songs were amazing," explaining the song choice. August 9, 2024. It Ends With Us was released in theaters. August 12, 2024. Lively again emphasized Swift's involvement in the production during a CBS Mornings interview. August 24, 2024. After wrapping her European tour, Swift spent time in Rhode Island with Lively and Reynolds. Also present were Bradley Cooper, Patrick Mahomes and his wife, and the Kelce brothers. October 2024. In mid-October, Swift and Kelce had dinner with Lively and Reynolds at a Soho restaurant. On October 25, Lively and Reynolds attended Swift's concert in New Orleans. December 21, 2024. TMZ reported that Blake Lively filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. The New York Times published an exclusive story on the lawsuit. December 31, 2024. Lively officially filed the lawsuit in New York, and Baldoni filed a countersuit against the New York Times. January 2025. Us Weekly reported that the two women remain close friends, and People also stated that there is no conflict. January 16, 2025. Baldoni filed a $400 million damage claim lawsuit against Lively and Reynolds. His complaint included claims that a famous celebrity friend influenced a scene in a film. This person was referred to as Taylor, widely believed to be Swift. January 31, 2025. Baldoni alleged that Lively threatened Sony executives that she might withdraw the use of Swift's song. Lively's representatives strongly denied this. February 9, 2025. Unlike the previous year, Swift did not attend the Super Bowl with Lively. February 14, 2025. Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, claimed to have had phone conversations with Swift's team and mentioned talks between lawyers on both sides. April 28, 2025. Page Six reported that Kelce unfollowed Ryan Reynolds on Instagram due to controversy related to It Ends With Us. May 9, 2025. TMZ reported that Baldoni's side issued a subpoena demanding Swift's testimony. Swift's representatives strongly opposed this, stating, "Swift was not involved in the film's production and only licensed a song." May 12 to 13, 2025. Swift's legal team at Venable requested the court to dismiss Baldoni's additional subpoena. May 14 to 15, 2025. Friedman sent a letter to the court alleging that threats were made to reveal private text messages unless Swift publicly supported Lively. Lively's team denied the claims as completely baseless and absurd. Friedman later submitted an affidavit, but the court dismissed it as inappropriate and irrelevant. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's friendship has lasted over 10 years. Have they really drifted apart or grown even stronger? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications.